Don't hide what God has already seen. We see in Joshua chapter 6 that the Israelites had just finished defeating Jericho, and the Lord had instructed them not to take any of the goods for themselves. But there was one man named Achan, and he did it anyway. We see in Joshua chapter 7 that the Israelites had tried to defeat Ai, but they had lost. They went into the fight thinking that they were going to win. They were sure of it, but the Lord wasn't with them, and it was because of one man's disobedience. I've actually read this many times before, but I've never really looked into the significance of why the silver was buried the deepest. Then the Holy Spirit brought me back to Genesis, where Joseph was sold into slavery by his brothers for silver coins. The Holy Spirit had also brought me forward to when Judas had betrayed Jesus for 30 silver coins. And then the Holy Spirit revealed that betrayal and shame run deep. We see that Achan's sin had betrayed the Israelites, which caused them to lose the battle with Ai. And then we also see that he betrayed God with the new covenant that they had. Then we also see that he betrayed his family members because his family members ended up getting stoned to death along with him. But he didn't just betray God, he tried to hide it from him. But as we all know, God sees and knows everything. Back at the garden, when Adam and Eve first took the bite from the apple, the first feeling that they felt was shame. And as soon as they felt shame, they tried to hide from God. Then we see moving forward in Jericho with Achan, he had felt shame, and so he tried to hide it from God. And if we're being honest here, so do we. When we sin, we try to hide it, or we try to bury it deeper, and we don't want to confront it. God doesn't want that. The devil wants us to do that. God is always ready to forgive us, and Satan is always ready to condemn us. What we bury doesn't stay buried. It will poison us from the inside out. In Numbers, it says, "Be sure your sin will find you out." Numbers 32:23. The moment that we stop hiding our sin and our shame and we start bringing it to the Lord is the exact moment when he can start redeeming us and truly healing us from it. Mind you, God already knew what we were going to do before we were born. Yet he still chose to die for us. And he still loves us, he still forgives us, and he still redeems us. Don't bury it. Let God heal what shame has tried to keep hidden. Bring it to the altar, lay it at his feet, and surrender it. We are not equipped with the strength to handle everything on our own, but Jesus has said that he has overcome the world. Lay it at his feet.